Welcome to my channel Guruji. Today I am going to teach you modifiers. Access modifiers. There are three access modifiers keywords available in Java: *public, *protected, *private. There are four access levels: public, protected, default and private. They define how the corresponding element is visible to other components. If something is declared public, example, classes or methods can be freely created or called by other Java objects. If something is declared private, example, a method, it can only be accessed within the class in which it is declared. The access levels protected and default are similar. A protected class can be accessed from the package and subclasses outside the package, while a default class can get accessed only via the same package. The following table describes the visibility. Other modifiers. Final methods cannot be overwritten in a subclass abstract method, no method body. Synchronized method, thread safe, can be final and have any access control. Native methods, platform-dependent code, apply only to methods. Strict, class or method. Import statements. Usage of import statements. You have to access a Java class always via its full qualified name, i.e., the package name plus a, followed by the class name. You can add import statements into your class file. These allow you to use the related classes in your code without the package qualifier. Static imports. Static import allows public static members, fields and methods, of another class to be used in Java code without a class reference. The feature provides a type-safe mechanism to include constants into code. It also improves code readability and allows Java API designers to write a concise API. More Java language constructs. Class methods and class variables. Class methods and class variables are associated with the class and not an instance of the class, i.e., objects. To refer to these elements, you can use the class name and a dot, followed by the class method or class variable name. Class methods and class variables are declared with the static keyword. Class methods are also called static methods and class variables are also called static variables or static fields. An example for the usage of a static field is println of the following statement: system.out.println, hello world. Here byout is a static field, an object of type printstream, and you call the println method on this object. If you define a static variable, the Java runtime environment associates one class variable for a class no matter how many instances, objects, exist. The static variable can therefore be seen as a global variable. The following code demonstrates the usage of static fields. As shown in the figure, if a variable should be defined as constant, you declare it with the static and the final keyword. The static method runs without any instance of the class. It cannot directly access non-static variables or methods. Abstract class and methods. A class and method can be declared as abstract. An abstract class cannot be directly instantiated. If a class has at least one method, which only contains the declaration of the method, but not the implementation, then this class is abstract and cannot be instantiated. Subclasses need then to define the methods except if they are also declared as abstract. If a class contains an abstract method, it also needs to get defined with the abstract keyword. The following example shows an abstract class. As shown in the figure. Integrated development environment. The previous chapter explained how to create and compile a Java program on the command line. A Java integrated development environment, IDE, provides lots of ease of use functionality for creating Java programs. There are other very powerful IDEs available, for example, the Eclipse IDE. For an introduction on how to use the Eclipse IDE, please see Eclipse IDE tutorial. The remaining description uses the phrase, create a Java project called. This refers to creating a Java project in Eclipse. If you are using a different IDE, please follow the required steps in that IDE. Lambdas. What are lambdas? The Java programming language supports lambdas as of Java 8. A lambda expression is a block of code with parameters. Lambdas allows to specify a block of code which should be executed later. If a method expects a functional interface as parameter, it is possible to pass in the lambda expression instead. The type of a lambda expression in Java is a functional interface. Purpose of lambda expressions. Using lambdas allows to use a condensed syntax compared to other Java programming constructs. For example, the collection interfaces has for each method which accepts a lambda expression. Using method references. You can use method references in a lambda expression. Method reference define the method to be called by a called from method. Called from can be *instance method *some class static method *some class instance method. Difference between a lambda expression and a closure. The Java programming language supports lambdas but not closures. A lambda is an anonymous function, e.g., it can be defined as parameter. Closures are code fragments or code blocks which can be used without being a method or a class. This means that a closure can access variables not defined in its parameter list and that it can also be assigned to a variable. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, then click on like button. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. For more update, click on this bell button.